I was heading to Bryson, North Carolina. For a few weeks prior, I'd been collecting resources to bring to flood victims, so I had to bring my truck and trailer. I got all of that, and my KLR loaded up and headed out. I didn't arrive until after 11 p.m., and my brother and another friend of ours showed up around midnight.
You hit it! That is a pretty bug.
Yeah, it is.
Someone with a camera, I would have taken it nice and slow and gone through it, but I was like, fuck it. It's
Make the highlight reel now.
It's amazing what you do when a camera.
Friday, we woke up, the temperatures had dropped to about 30 degrees overnight, so everything and everyone was a little chilly and slow moving. Most made breakfast and lounged around until about 10, and then everyone started getting serious about the ride. Was going to be our lead, and we had a great group of various bikes from a TW200 to a gorgeous GS1250. We put in over 100 miles with 80% of it being on gravel. The fall colors and trees were just starting to pop and providing breathtaking views this time of year. Banjo kept the line moving and interesting with the speed of this convoy. I'm almost convinced he could ride these roads blindfolded. It was a great day first riding. By noon, it was warm enough that you could ride without gloves. Y'all was ripping. Freaking Banjo can't hardly keep up with him. He's gone. Shoot, he ain't on no Versys. He's on a rocket ship. Yeah, you don't slow down with that thing.
That hairpin down there, I almost...
Back, I met up with the church that had the resources to distribute the things that I had brought, like medical supplies, blankets, jackets, food, boxes of MREs. Back to the camp shortly after, and everyone was cooking some dinner and huddled around the main fire reminiscing about the trails. Several other riders who took different rides shared their experiences. Other riders showed up that night and heard stories and making them excited for the next day's riding. Saturday came around and it was just as cold, so everyone slept in a little longer. Friday's ride seemed to wear a couple of us out, so a few riders decided to hang back. But we still had a good group of 11. I think we put on well over 100 miles, with about half of it on road and half of it on gravel. Banjo posted the routes on ADV Riders Forum. It was another cold night, but the main bonfire was raging and the day stories were shared. We had a couple of riders that lay their bikes down, but thankfully no injuries. A rider from a different group caught a flat tire, but was able to get it fixed by Wheeler's shop the same day. All around,